What's up, YouTube? WK Dad Team DKF. Um, just got some stuff on my mind, so we're gonna, you know, what's on my mind. The all familiar uploaded videos view. Um, to be honest with you guys, I almost quit. Not so much about people getting upset over rentals. You know, I've already explained myself on that, and I'm not that type of person to get upset about people explaining, expressing their opinion, because I'm extremely opinionated kids. And if you notice in the video, I had mentioned that all comments will go up with approval. So you put your comment up and you have to wait for me to approve it before it posts it up. I did not just okay the comments that I liked. If your comment was well thought out and explained well, and you just didn't put one line up, insulting me or even agreeing with me, it did not go up. I mean, look at that. I mean, somebody called me. Well, I'm not going to focus in on that because I don't want to talk about that. But, people saying that I'm not good at this game and blase, blase, and I'm being greedy. I put all that up. But that's not what upset me. What upset me was people who I thought were cool. Cool with me. We've traded with people, some of these people. We've given them shout outs in the past. And just all around, I just thought that these were cool people. And then, see, pending approval. I didn't approve that message. It was just, because if I would have approved it, he could have erased it. And I don't need anybody saying that I'm a liar, which most people seem to think that I'm a liar. But I mean, I get that. And I get that a lot from random people putting that, either messaging me, telling me that they're gonna, come rape my wife and put me back on, put me back out picking cotton. I expect that from random people. Especially being a partner, every once in a while your videos get put on the front page of YouTube and it gets promoted by YouTube. And people who have no remote interest in Yu-Gi-Oh will get to view it, and then they see my black face on there, and then I get a flood of hate mail and hate comments on my videos, and I usually just delete those. But somebody like this putting that is very heartbreaking to me, because I don't think there's been a time where I've attacked anyone like that. I may have expressed my opinion, but I tried to explain myself, and then I get, oh, where is it? Try to make this quick so it's not so boring. And again, this is not like a personal attack, but from people who don't even know me, calling me a money grubber. I just thought I'd have a little fun, see where it could get me. YouTube gave me this opportunity to do a little something different. Something that the huge partners are doing. I'm like, hell, YouTube thought somebody with 6,000 subs could try this, in comparison to the people with millions of subs, and then let me try it. And an additional hate. I mean, what the hell is this? I mean, is that really necessary? Do you guys hate me that much to put that kind of thing? I mean, especially people who do not know me personally. They know my persona, WK Dad, but they don't know me personally. Again, I'm a father, a husband, I'm an uncle, I'm a brother. I'm a son. I try to be respectful, even to people who seriously disrespect me. And being somewhat of a big dog, you expect, people to, chomp at your ankles, but to be personally attacked like that over something I do love. I mean, I do love this game, and I do it for the game, but I don't know what to say about that. But one of the shining moments was, after all this hoopla, let's go to my inbox there. After all that, I get a couple people. Here we go. I highlight that. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm just showing his name because he's a pretty cool dude. I know he won't mind. But I've gotten several people who say, hey, I owe you an apology, or sorry, WK Dad. That kind of thing. After they initially ran it and went off at the mouth, they came back to me and said, you know what, I just upset me, and I got kind of riled up about what everybody else was saying, so that's why I spouted out of the mouth. That's not what he said, but that's what many people have said. He got kind of caught up in the moment and dissed me. It's fine. I expected people not to be happy, but the personal attacks was just, way over the top. Let me go to my channel here. I'm about to hear my booming voice. Oh yeah, I muted it. But so we can go to another page. See, people telling me, hate what Yu-Gi-Oh's become. It's all about making money and not about the game. Well, it does cost money to play the game. People ask me, what have I become? As if somebody else who we've traded with lots of times. We've given a couple of shout outs. Pretty awesome trades, as a matter of fact. He's hooked us up, we've hooked him up. And he's saying that I don't care about you guys. I'm only for the videos, and my videos aren't the best anyway. LOL. I mean, are you serious? I'm just like, wow. And this goes on and on and on. All these different, and I didn't delete any of this. I mean, these are still on my page right now. Just like I like to express my opinion, I want other people to express their opinion, even if it's shitty. Not so much their opinion being shitty, but the choice of words and what they said was shitty. Could have easily just have said, I'm really disappointed in you, or I'm upset that you did that, or whatever. But to make it a personal statement about, I don't care about you guys. I'm way too emotional. I care way too much. That's why I'm making another damn video about this. So yeah, I do care. All random. Shout out to Cesar Gonzalez and Dale. Make a partnership. That's pretty freaking hot. We need a couple more higher caliber players. Getting partnership up in this bitch, so we can keep booming up on YouTube. Make this damn thing grow. Pressure Konami into offering better prize support, so we can be as recognized as Magic. Paz is steady pumping at what all of his channels combined is what 25,000 since he took over Waffles' channel, with 25,000 subscribers total. It may not be 25,000 individual people, but still, look at that. He's at 10,387. It's freaking ridiculous. And it'd be nice that if he had 20,000 individual subscribers. But being that Yu-Gi-Oh is such a small niche of viewership for YouTube, we're not going to be as big as the Smosh TVs or a lot of those makeup guru type people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. But hopefully, with the help of Gonzalez and Mr. Bolito, Mr. Korn, Mr. Navarro, etc., they can pressure Konami and Konami take notice of big things happening outside their reach, and to start giving us prize support so people will, you know, jump into this and take this seriously, and people can actually have careers playing a card game. Now, I know you joke about it, but frickin' people have careers playing Magic. So I don't see why I can't have a career playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, it's fun. It's kind of sacky and stupid at times, but it's still fun as hell. And everybody dumps money into this game one way or another, whether it's traveling, using electricity to post videos, you know, spending money to buy a new computer and camera so you can upload more videos, buying monster binders, buying sleeves, whatever. People are dumping money into it, and it'd be nice for Konami to make this a little better for us. But yeah, I'm getting off topic. I just wanted to share some things with you guys that really upset me, really hurt. Yeah, I'm way too caring, but that's okay. My kids accept me that way. My teammates accept me that way. My really good friends accept me that way. And so I'm going to keep being me. Alright, like the banner says, WK Dad 1, Team DKF, and I'm out. Peace.